How do I do this shit?
Shit!
That's why. Okay.
Is this actually a thing?
But no, I can't do that right now. Well, what can I do then? I wonder. Well, I do know a couple of things I can do. But yeah, I guess I'll just go through them one by one.
It's kind of thing that I needed to do, and now I'm kind of interestingly stuck.
Hmm. Hop, 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 hop.
Okay. Let's try to make a loop then. Because it's not like... Okay. It would be... we'll make a loop. 'Cause that is kind of...
Hmm.
I will be stuck here a couple of... I would say at least 10 minutes.
Well, I
Even
do
more.
hope. I do hope I find something in those 10 minutes. Are you aware of when the football game starts?
It started already.
Yep.
I have my phone ready on that side, so I'm basically trying to check occasionally. And this worked.
Boo, boo, doo, boo, boo, boo.
And now I feel I'm back in action.
Shit. You weren't stuck.
Huh?
You didn't get stuck.
Unfortunately, no, I didn't. And now... Now my revenge starts. And if you actually did that, I'm really proud of you. I'm really proud of you. I will see that this in editing if... But
If I manage to do what you did?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see.
No, like it's... I will most likely state that a little bit later. I have to. I have to, because it feels at the same time good, bad and wrong. It's ugly. It's like playing slingshot minigame without slingshot. That kind of ugly. Like... Help. Yeah, no.
No! Oh, come on. No. There we go.
Okay, I'll take that for now.
Yes. Yes. Shit. No! No! Oh, fuck.
I was trying to think how much this...
Almost.
Okay, I spoiled that to you. Recovery heart. It's always... It's actually good whenever you are like low on health and you just see recovery heart and yeah, actually it gives me something.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I will do something while... This is stupid move, but while I'm here, I then do it as much as I can. We should probably speak something again that just feel like the viewers will be... Oh, because during this recording session, not a single time we have any top 3 or top 5s or anything like that, so we should probably have something like it.
Actually, I'm curious, what are your... Maybe this is a huge thing, but take 3D Zelda dungeons. Do you have a top 3 or top 5?
Ooh, interesting, interesting. Alright, so... okay, give me some specifications on dungeons. This is kind of weird. Like, where, what, like, for example, do you consider Divine Beasts as a dungeons?
Yes.
And do you consider only... Are we counting on the final dungeons or not? Like, for example...
Final dungeons do count.
Alright. Okay, that was me. Fully me. Alright, 3D Zeldas there. Number 5. As a number 5, I would probably say... I need to actually think of it, because I know... I wanted to put number 5, top 5, because otherwise it feels like just easy and cheat, and I need to consider... possible outcome, all possible Zelda games, because on the one hand, okay, as a number 5, so you know where I put like good, I will state Lightning Temple from Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh,
That's
wow.
that's kind of odd choice, but in reality, like it was the first dungeon in a Tears of the Kingdom that I've entered with, and the atmosphere and the chance to play with something is not right now. Obviously, something is not right. And just a chance to play with Riju. It was really huge, nostalgic, and it was ominous because you entered from the basement and then everything opens up. I really love that. I really love that with Git Boss and everything. Which is also why I really was not why, for example, rest of the dungeons didn't feel as fulfilling.
No.
And beyond Spirit Temple, but Spirit Temple was kind of... I didn't understand that I was doing a Spirit Temple. Which is also fair and game, but I don't consider that as a... I don't consider that as a good like design layout from my perspective. So first good dungeon. So yeah, I would say that Lightning Temple hit correct notes in many occasions. The boss itself hit and miss, but also it was... I like the build up in the sense that the Queen Gitbo was presented otherwise. And when you have that presented, you are like good pacing and such.
Oh no. Shit.
Oh, what was I to?
Shit.
What was I to?
No.
Alright, sorry. Alright, this was good co-op. But yeah, Lightning Temple would be number 5 because I liked everything, loved everything, and the prize was making sure that I was stuck with one and true love for whole my game. Because how long I played. I would say that I played 200 hours of Tears of the Kingdom only with Ryu. Because, like, you saw the stream.
Yes. Well, you finished the game without doing any of the other dungeons, only the Lightning Temple.
Exactly. It would be stupid for me... okay, it would not be stupid for me to say that, yeah, no, like... But no, like that made me impact, and Riju as a character made me an impact, so yeah, I will put that as a number 5. Number 3... number 4, I mean... I would probably go... let's keep the dark atmosphere. Because I was thinking about it. And I feel like... Wind Waker's not Wind Temple, Earth Temple. In the one hand, I hate the temple because it's kind of like I hate Wind Temple more, even if Molduka fight. It's not. This is Molduka. Moldera.
Alright.
That song. I love it. The battle itself, it felt like more of a fight, but interesting take, and Twilight Princess went down, on my opinion, from that. One, this is what it is. But I'm kind of, but the Earth Temple itself, like, there were a couple of, I like because it was the first dungeon where you were introduced with the co-op mechanic.
Right.
And introducing all like keeping the light and like reflecting light and trying to fight and then like finding the correct stuff and then mirroring light with your mirror shield and Medley's mirror shield with a harp. The playing part annoying. Yeet boss, Red Dead's annoying. But it still overall felt like fulfilling. I will use the term fulfilling. And the idea, like, I still love when Zelda games are doing like clear 2 different phases of the dungeon. So as soon as you get the main item, you will enter the deeper parts. And you will notice the tone change and you notice how it's challenging you more and more. And especially with Earth Temple, because you were introduced already the mirror mechanic, then you get the mirror shield, and then it's not like teaching you new, it's more about now you have access to that. Whatever you learned already, you now need to consider you as a piece, not as a actor. So if compared to Wind Temple, where it was Makar putting seeds, so you are able to use those later as a hookshot targets, that's fine, but I would actually state that it should be other ways around. Like the Wind Temple should be first then, and then Earth Temple, because the seed putting and then putting pieces together feels more as a better tutorial onboarding section for co-op part.
Right.
Minus the Tower of Gods, where you actually get the song.
It was very nice that you could fly with using Medley.
Medley's amazing. Medley is amazing. Trend with Ryu and Medley. Well, no, they are 2 different species, so I don't need to worry too much. Now, when that awkward silence is over, so I can continue with my number 3.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing more.
Mod number 3, most likely, I would say. Sandship.
The Sandship.
Yeah, from Skyward Sword. I know that
is a good one.
I know that Ancient Cistern is more like the popular choice, and everybody are like using and enjoying it.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, aesthetics are okay, but like I also kind of like initially I always thought that I like linear mining facility more than I like this Sandship. But then I watched, shout out to Attacking Toucans and his Let's Play. Let's Play on Skyward Sword. And that reminded me also that the facility was kind of like, in reality it felt like a sub-dungeon. Just too much, like, even if the sand is good and nice mechanic and gimmick, the blow duster itself was kind of mess.
They managed to do some cool things with it, but also it wasn't really used again that much.
Unless you wanted to grind easy 20 rupees by cleaning Peep's mother's house, so yeah, true.
Yes.
And that's kind of thing, like, you have, because we played for swords a bit, and you saw the magnet item on that one.
Yeah.
And the magnets in Oracle games, also amazing. Gust jar in Minish Cap. So basically, the magic gust blower could have worked a similar way. So you can choose, are you sucking or blow? I'm not fixing that.
Let's grab that clip out of context, please.
Good, I'm okay with this amount right now. So yeah, that's kind of a hit and miss, but like the sand ship on the other hand. Ooh, it's kind of like it has a time shifting mechanic.
Yeah.
Something I'm not doing right. Ah, interesting. Okay, good. So it's doing good. So it's using the time shifting mechanic, similarly as the mining facility is using, just making sure that everything is in. Ooh, I forgot those ones totally. Actually, I forgot this one as well. I need to update the tracker once in a while. Sorry.
Just
Well,
go from having nothing to having everything.
Exactly. Exactly. But because I like in a sand ship, I hate the boss. I really hate the boss, and the boss is the one that breaks me. But like that's why I'm usually thinking like maybe like system boss is Galactus is much better. Yeah, no, I'm not arguing that, but even that I'm not fully fan of. It's kind of awkward, but even well, the tentacles is just more awkward. Still better than Queen Kohma for my liking, because I at least know what I'm able to do and when I'm able to do it.
Hmm.
But yeah, that would be my third one, because the stand ship itself, because when you shoot the eye and then every ship, the ship itself turns fast in the future, like you swap fast in the future, it just makes the game, like, I like the idea when the dungeon itself is a puzzle. Why also like Divine Beasts worked in many sentences, even if they were not strong and in it in later on, and because the gimmick was overused over time. So the number 2, what would be my number 2 temple in the 3D Zeldas?
Number 2.
Would I be that boring and say Spirit Temple?
Question.
Yes.
Do we count games such as Link Between Worlds?
Those I consider as a 2D.
Yes, okay.
Those I consider as a 2D. So... let me just check quickly. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Alright. Oh,
I don't like the sound of that.
I will see how it works, but don't worry too much.
Oh my god. I'm just going back and forth between nothing and nothing.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Like, that's why I'm happy that I got this roll on, and thank you for reminding me. I was actually forgetting this. But okay. I'm trying to think, like, you know what, like Twilight Princess, does it have any good dungeons?
Are you going to give Twilight Princess some redeeming qualities for once?
Because, like, if anything, like, I know fan favorites are Snow Peak Temple. I hate the snow. I hate how battling in that area is that. So
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not happy with that aesthetic. Arbitrary Ground is also I return on you. Because I'm more like thinking if I pick two dungeons at the same time from same game. That's my real concern right now. And also like maybe maybe nostalgia plays too much role, and I will say Spirit Temple from Ocarina of Time.
Spirit Temple. Okay.
Yeah, because from nostalgic perspective, because it's the first dungeon ever that I ever finished in a Zelda game, any Zelda game. So for me, it's just.
Wait, how was that the first one if the Spirit Temple is so far ahead?
I know. That was kind of thing, like back in the days when we played the saves that we were given, and like when I was what what was I doing? Borrowing game from my friend, and he had like save somewhere around it. Or
Yeah.
was it like, no, actually because when Ocarina of Time was released, I was 8, and he was a little bit older than me. So it was more like like I was walking around to the Hyrule Field. It was his game, but whenever I bought, and then when I was entering the dungeons and temples, he played them out. So I was able to watch how he defeats the temples and bosses, and I was just hyping. But then for some reason with Spirit Temple, I just decided to take the bullet. And I decided to just do it myself fully from like even like the child parts and okay.
Just everything.
Yeah, from bottom to begin, and I remember when I finished that, when I killed Trinrova, I was so proud that I went to my friend's house first thing. I saved the game and just went to his place and just said, I finished the game, and he was so annoyed. He was something totally different. And he was like, shit, no, like, don't you have any, like, alright, good. He was thumbs upping me, but yeah, he was like, yeah, no. So that, like, but that was really huge, and then I started to be like more in a Zelda Ocarina of Time, and then I started to defeat more, like then after that basically I got enough courage to that I was able to play like start my fresh save and start from the scratch. I believe that and then year after. Yeah, after I got my own copy of Ocarina of Time, and then obviously I broke everything.
Right.
So, but yeah, it holds so dearly to me. The Spirit Temple itself and all, like, I know Trinrova battle itself is really boring, really boring, but the atmosphere is just there.
I think I would probably still say that the Spirit Temple is maybe my favorite out of the Ocarina of Time dungeons.
Yeah.
And a lot of it due to I just think that story-wise it's very good. That you have to go back and forth. Naboru That's her name, right?
Yeah. Hey, Annie, what did you do?
Like
Did he die?
she fights the thing, and then it turns out she became an Iron Knuckle, and that's kind of dark.
Yeah, brainwashed and such.
Yeah. So I like it in that sense, and to me, it's one of the best in Ocarina of Time, at least.
And that's good, and I'm kind of like, also enjoying it because it was more tied on the story, and also like I always finished Spirit Temple before Shadow Temple because like when you open the start menu, the medallions and songs are presented that way.
Yeah.
So that's why it was also always like first bomb and then boom. And
What a scam.
Well guys, thank you so much for watching these videos. If